Hey, it's Todd Ault. This is Risk On. I'm with Jason Bartholomew and Skyla.
Hello.
What's up, Skyla? What's up?
Oh, nothing on the show. Risk On. Let's do it.
All right.
Nice.
Wow.
I like it.
Pushy.
Awesome.
That'll get you somewhere. It's episode 51. It's April 14th, the day before tax day. However, we all got an extension thanks to, I don't know why.
COVID.
Oh, COVID. Everything's COVID, by the way.
COVID.
Bad service, COVID. Go into a restaurant, can't get a knife, COVID.
Plexiglass,
they bring me over
poker tables.
Parmesan cheese, COVID. What? Okay, sorry. Someone's talking in my ear. It's episode 51. This is Risk On. Today's Coinbase. The conversation is Coinbase. It's all about Coinbase. So I want to make, I hope for sure, I cannot remember yesterday, but I did say I was hedged the market, right? I said that yesterday.
Right.
We were heavily short the triple Qs. That paid off for us today. We were long the S triple Qs, which is a derivative that's 3-to-1 short.
Right.
So you go long to be short.
Yes.
So we were actually short the Qs. This morning the market opened up. The diamonds opened up. We shorted those. The diamonds up 200. That paid off. Even with all that shorting, hedging, didn't cover some of the losses we had today, as Bitcoin gave it all back. Basically, well, I didn't give it all back. I gotta be clear here. Didn't give it all back. But this is, I rarely say this. I'm not. Those of you who know me know I'm not that guy. But this is one I think I got right here. I told you that I thought the Crescendo was going to be the Coinbase deal. It went to 400, I think 30. We'll check that out. It ended where? 328?
Yeah, 328 at the time of when we came on air. Sure.
$100 worth of bag holding going on there.
Yep.
And for me, I thought it was like crypto since December. You've gone from 30,000 to 64, 65. You got this massive IPO where the world's excited. It's over short term.
Yep.
That's where I think we are. I think the crypto mania, which is a mania. I'm not all those haters who want to send bombs to my house and do all these bad things and all. Relax. I didn't say crypto wasn't going to go to 100,000. When I mean short term, I just think we're done for the quarter. Now, I could be wrong. Could still go to 100,000. I'm not. This is a show about entertainment. I'm not telling you to buy or sell or do anything. In fact, don't even listen to me. Don't even watch the show if you don't want to watch it. Although I want you to watch. Just kidding. It's a show for entertainment purposes. However, I've been doing this for 32 plus years. I'm 51 years old. By the way, the same age as the show is today. 51 shows today. I'm 51. You're young, aren't you? Like 40?
48.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did know that, actually. And then there's Skyla, who's 20.
Oh, yeah.
20.
I remember when Skyla was 3 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiny, tiny, tiny little girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. Okay, that's cool. That was a little shadow over that. Let's cover the market. I really think today was a big day today. I don't know how you feel, and I want to preface this, but you kind of had a reversal, like $10 down on RIOT.
Mm-hmm.
You had Mara underwater. We sold eBond. We sold SOS. We did, for full disclosure, I bought RIOT at 51. I did. I bought it. I wanted to get some exposure.
Yep.
But it was down $9.
Right.
Right. And we didn't buy any Coinbase. We tried. We put an order in at 275. It opened up at 380. Jason, what did we do today? What's the market do?
I mean, the market just instantly it was kind of flat the whole day, but then Coinbase went crazy. It went up 100 or so. Actually, the indicator, what was the indicator at? 280 or something like that?
Yeah, no, 250.
250, okay. So, but as you could see, once all the insiders or the employees or the people that had the rights to sell and immediately, they sold quickly. And then the appetite after that was, it wasn't very big. Yeah.
Yeah, it was not.
No, that wasn't that.
That was. What was it down? Was it like a tuber one?
It might have been
one?
like.
Was it Moon? What
nah.
was it?
No, it wasn't a Crescendo. No.
Warp Paint?
Maybe.
Everything's about Mario now.
Well, what
right?
about that?
Which one? Falling off the
yeah.
stage?
Yeah.
Yikes. We got to learn to get a handle on these things.
So anyway, all the crypto tickers sold off. Even Sparky, had a new contract with one of their subsidiaries. It sold off. You want to cover the?
You know what's funny? Clean Spark.
Yeah.
I want to tell the audience what we did today. I'm actually happy with what we did. If we stuck to the thesis, and I know that I don't know. We haven't been trading long enough to know. I've been trading long enough to know with you whether you would have agreed with this or not. But when it was rallying up today, and I thought the IPO would take place, I thought that would lead to things selling off. I did. I was short ahead of that in a big way. I was short like $10 million. I mean, I was short. I sold calls on Sparky at 25 and at 22.5.
I know.
And I got paid $1.10 for 22.5s that expire on Friday.
Friday, yeah.
And they got crushed. I mean, I made money there. We made money there.
Yeah.
And we made money on the 25s. They're down in half.
Yep.
They were paying up big time for this short-term momentum.
Yep.
And so in one regard, I think Sparky today was a win for us. Because it actually held in there relative to what was happening with RIOT.
Yeah.
RIOT and Mara and those others had rallied ahead. Most of the other cryptos had stayed behind.
Yeah.
So we didn't really get clipped. We got hurt a little bit in E-Bond for like a few thousand. We got hurt a little bit in SOS. But then I shifted to getting in RIOT because it pulled back more than 20% at one point.
It was big. Mara and RIOT pulled back
big pullbacks. And then there's some talk that Coinbase is now the new way to play crypto.
Let's think about this.
I don't know about that.
Coinbase is like your sports book. You're just balancing the money and taking the vig.
Yeah,
they
but
just get fees.
You're not gonna like my idea here.
Let's hear it.
No one's gonna like it.
No, we
but
might.
Coinbase, it sucks. I mean, I'll tell you why it sucks to me. It's okay. It's,
I did nail that. I'm sorry. Net sky limit. I said 374, and
you did.
I did. I nailed
Right.
it. That's crazy.
But why the reason I say it sucks is because to me, kind of a fully priced deal in a universe where they have a higher market cap, I believe, than ICE, which owns the New York Stock Exchange and I think owns the Euronext.
It was like 89 billion to 100 billion, and now
They're a
it's-
broker. They exchange it for a fee, and you already got Robinhood doing that now. I think they do it for free or very little fees.
Yeah, they do have fees.
A little, it's very little.
Yeah.
And then you got Webull does it right on the app. And so I'm not as overly excited.
Don't forget Binance.
Yeah, Binance.
They're a monster.
So I'm just like, okay, so these guys are brokers.
Oh, you know what else? PayPal.
But they're brokers.
They are. They're brokers.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I understand it's a big deal.
I mean, does
At the
Coinbase?
end of the day, I don't care.
Do you think? Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think Coinbase will actually put Bitcoin on their treasury, like on their books?
I don't know.
You know, like,
Probably. You can buy it on Square.
oh yeah, you can buy it anywhere.
I can buy it in my liquor store now. It's like right there. It says buy. Skyla, you can go buy it in liquor stores. You know that? You can just go buy.
Yeah.
You could go Bitcoin. There's an ATM Bitcoin in our liquor store. Do you know that?
I did not.
Can you hear Skyla okay? Yeah, you're so
I
quiet.
did not.
Yeah, you got to speak
I
up
have
a
a
little
quiet voice. in
Well,
bit. I know,
general,
but you're on air.
But I
so.
am.
Remember when we went to
Yes.
get those banners on Desert Inn Road?
Yeah.
There was a store right next to that place, and
You
it was
can
like
buy Bitcoin anywhere.
it was like a Bitcoin.
Yeah, I
cafe.
get a
remember
little
that.
slip.
Yeah.
I didn't
And
know
this-
you could buy it at like gas stations.
You can buy it at a
or
gas
liquor
station, and it's
stores.
like on a slip, and you can carry it around with you, put it in your pocket. Now, once it's on that slip, you lose it, you're toast, right?
That's true. Well,
Isn't
I
that
don't
right?
know. I don't
no,
know
I'm pretty
about
sure.
that.
You have it on the little slip, you lose it, you're toast. In the early days, they used to give out Bitcoins with one of those codes on
code,
it.
yeah.
And that was the code.
Yeah.
And you were screwed if you lost the coin.
Wow.
I mean,
Well,
they say
I'm
there's
kind
millions-
of screwed if I lose this chip.
What are these all chips?
Just
Let me see
$100
this. Let me
just-
see this. Let me see them all.
We didn't
What'd
push
you
them all
win?
in.
What'd you win?
I
Poker
don't
last
know.
night?
Yeah, we had
Where'd you
some
play
money.
at the M?
Yeah, I don't know. We had some money. I didn't feel like waiting in line.
This
so.
isn't risk on sports, man. Poker is a sport.
You're willing to put your chips
Are
all
these
your
all 100s?
yeah all your chips in the middle on the triple Qs short.
Oh, I'm going to go bet all this today.
Push it all in.
I'm going to push this
Here, I have
all
some
in
more
on,
for
what
you.
is this? On,
Here.
is it a good bet to put it all on one number on roulette?
That would not be a good bet. That would be a maniacal bet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You won all this pretty quickly, didn't you?
Yeah, we ran it up.
Why'd
quick.
you dart out?
Because I had
One
to,
thing for sure is
oh,
you're
you
fast
wanna know
with the
why?
chips, man.
It
You're
was
fast with the
I'll
chips.
tell you why. It was Taco Tuesday at Cafe Rio, and I had order. Andrea put in an order. For,
Oh, and you couldn't miss the Taco
and
Tuesday.
I couldn't miss it, so
Yeah.
I had to bolt out of there.
Yeah, I went to. What did I go to? Skyla, where did I go to last night?
Din Tai Fung.
Din Tai Fung.
Is that the Aria?
That place is good. Oh yeah, you joined me later
that's
in
a
the
good
night.
pla- Yeah, I missed the food.
Joined
But
my buddy Eric. It was great. Din Tai Fung. I'm a little bummed though because they don't have those. A bun with the barbecue pork in them.
Yeah,
Just like a
those are
piece of
good.
meat. Not as good as the barbecue pork ones. Yeah, well, no, it was dim sum. It was great.
I got to teach you how to riffle chips.
Sure. Hey, let's cover the market. Let's. What was the Dow down, the S&P, all that stuff?
Dow was up 53, 33,730. The Nasdaq is where we made some money today. 13,857 down 138. S&P down 17 to 41.24. Biddy Bitcoin, I like to call. Is it a she or a he? I like to call her Biddy.
As my daughter says, it's a they.
It's a they. Okay, that's fine.
That's what she likes to say.
62,113. That's what I showed before I came on air. It did reach 64.7, I think.
It did. It almost said 65.
Ethereum 23.38. Oil jumped $2.73 a barrel. 62.91. It looks like there was a deficit in the IEA petroleum report today.
Yeah.
So that caused actually demand was high, supply was low, hence oil up. Gold down $10, 17.36. Silver up 4 cents, 25.46. Copper 4.11.
Hey, we went long silver today. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, listen.
Will you please like the show? Push the like button. I was told to say that. I know, but if you don't push the like button, then people don't like our show, and then we thank you
They don't.
Thank you
Yes.
for liking us.
Yes, thank
Appreciate
you.
it. What we bought this, can you describe to people what we bought in silver?
We bought the PSLV.
Let's slow it down and explain to them. Can we pull that up on screen? Do we have
Yeah,
that?
it's right here. That's actually an article about it.
This is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. So, Nick, let's pull this up real quick here. Is it too late?
That's it.
Okay, so this is I want you to walk everyone through this because we're long this silver trust, and you actually own physical silver by owning this trust. Can you explain it to everyone?
Unlike SLV, which is paper. So PSLV is the Eric Sprott Silver Trust. Sprott Money. Eric Sprott's been around a long time. He's got a ton of hard assets, gold and silver,
Yeah.
platinum, palladium. So he's got a trust. It's PSLV is the ticker, PSLV. Currently, it's at $9.11 per share, and that actually is directly. So let me slow down a little bit. So when you invest into the PSLV Silver Trust, here's what happens. You buy a share of Sprott Physical Silver Trust, and then you actually get the exposure to silver itself, the metal itself. It's not paper. Eric Sprott Silver Trust takes the amount of money invested, directly goes to the COMEX, and buys 1,000 kilogram bars of silver. Okay?
Wow.
So right now, currently, it's 3. Here's the ratio. It's 3 shares of Sprott Physical Silver Trust equals 1 ounce of shiny, beautiful 0.999 pure silver. You know I love silver. Silver's been money for thousands of years. You can use silver as money in a lot of states, too. So
Really?
currently, yeah, Utah.
Who would ever do that? You'd actually use silver as money?
Yeah, fractional silver. Why wouldn't you?
Was anyone ever going to take it?
Does anybody know that prior to 1965, they put real silver in our coins? Did you guys know that?
No, they did that before, right?
Yeah, 65 and older. So when I'm at the casino and I get paid in like a blackjack, where they let me play blackjack, some places don't let me play, they actually give you 50 cents. So for example, if you have a 20.
Oh, that's right. Is it you? That's what you said. Is it before 65?
Yeah.
If it's after 65, you can have this. You said to me.
Yeah, basically.
right.
So anyway, Eric Sprott and his Silver Trust currently have in the vaults
Tasty.
It is tasty. 134,646,209 ounces of silver.
Sweet.
Very.
That's cool.
So yeah, so we're invested in it. My
We
phone's
bought,
blowing up about silver.
That's your phone.
We bought 40,000 shares today
Yeah.
at 9/11.
Let me explain something to you. Let's take this a step further. So everyone knows that there's Wall Street Bets on Reddit, okay? Wall Street Bets has like 9.9 million members or subscribers or whatever you call them, roughly. Wall Street Silver now is a factor. WallStreetSilver is on Reddit now. And if you guys want to get more information on silver and the entire precious metal industry, you should subscribe there.
Hey, you guys,
Sugar Crush.
thank you so much for liking the show. We appreciate that.
Silence.
Kind of matters a little bit.
Yeah,
Well, I notice our viewers are up. Maybe it's because Skyla's on now.
probably.
Yeah.
It's almost certain.
You think
Josh
it's
said
certain?
we went from 3 to 8 likes right after you said
Doesn't mean
that.
you get a pay increase, Skyla.
That's awesome.
Maybe after a little while. Maybe I might take you from here to there, whatever it is.
You know, I was going to bat for you today at breakfast. I
No,
said,
I
hey,
didn't.
if we do
Yeah,
real-
he tried to convince me to buy you a car. I'm like,
It was not
I'm
any
not
car.
dating her. She's my niece.
Dude,
it's not gonna happen.
I wanted to
I'm gonna
get
buy you a car.
a
What the heck
brand
is
new
that?
Ford Bronco, like the new ones, the body style. I don't know. I was just
He
trying to go to
literally
bat for
said
you.
to me, and I was in the worst mood,
He
by
was.
the way. He's like, I think if things go well in the second quarter, because we did really well the first quarter, our trading was great. And he's like, I think if things go well the second quarter, you should just buy Skyla a new Ford Bronco or something. I'm like, the hell is wrong with you?
What do you mean, man? She does a good job.
But how
Thank you, Jason.
often you buy people cars because they work for you? Give me a break.
Well, there are several reasons why you buy people new cars.
Whatever.
But
Hey, we're in
anyway,
the second segment here.
I tried.
Josh, what's the
Thanks,
second
Jason.
segment about? He's got me all messed up here. Oh, buying Joshua a car. That's exactly where I want to start up.
Let's go to some charts.
We
Let's
got to
look
go
at
to
some
Coinbase.
stocks.
Come on, let's go to Coinbase. Let's do it here. Pull it up, Nick, and don't go off right away, please. Thank you. Okay, he's like, oh, I'm done. You got to get 1 second to look at it. After hours is 3:32. This is 4:24. I thought I saw 4:28.
429 I saw on Webull.
Almost 4:30.
Call it 430.
So it's $100 below its high.
Bag holders.
And I think at 328, it's what is that, about an $85 billion market cap? You guys seeing value there? I mean, Skyla, do you want to buy something that, I don't know, that's a trick question.
Yeah.
Yeah, 429.54 days range, 429.54. Let's look, it's right there, stupid. I could just look at it.
You know, if you said 420, she'd buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was literally about to make that joke.
320,
64 billion market cap.
yeah.
114 million shares outstanding.
Coinbase has some 261 million shares outstanding as of Wednesday.
Wait, oh, that's because, okay.
Yeah. It's what's issued versus released,
Yeah,
right?
I got you. Yep. Volume today, 80 million shares. And that didn't, keep in mind now, it didn't open.
The institution's got to own it. It's going to be, obviously, it's going to be an important component of the new technology. I'm sure, what's her name?
Kathy.
Kathy. She's got it in there.
Yeah.
Assassin.
She's an assassin. Kathy Woods, you are an assassin. You are one of the best money managers out there.
She's a beast.
You know who Kathy Woods used to pray with? Archegos.
Oh, wow.
Kathy Woods used to meet with Archegos all the time.
Wow.
Bill Wong, Kathy Woods. Did you guys know that? There's a great article in Bloomberg, How I Lost $20 Billion in 2 days, or How to Lose $20 Billion in 2 days. I highly recommend, if you don't want to read the 23-minute article, there's an opportunity to press the audio section and listen to it. You got to, I'm gonna soapbox this a little bit, okay? This guy was using swaps. He was buying positions like crazy, which lets me transition into my new point, which is that today we loaded up on Discover. We bought Discover, DISCA.
Not the credit card.
No, not the credit card.
Just wanted to let them
Yeah.
know.
For all you home gamers, DISCA, Discovery Communications. Sorry, not Discover. Credit Suisse still had stock available. They had to sell more. This is the misery that this has been, from $80, $77 down here to $38 and some change. I actually bought it at $38.84, sold a little bit, about a third of the position at $39.90, and then bought more here right at the close. I'm long Discover, and I mean in a big way, by the way.
Oh, you did buy at the close?
Discovery. Jeez, what's wrong with me? This is a Bill Wanger stock where he whacked his wanger at everyone and whacked us really hard and whacked the market. He did. Really, literally, it's like the guy blew everything up. He lost $20 billion in 2 days.
Dude, all those swaps.
Credit Suisse.
No filings. You can't track it.
Nope. No 13Ds.
Right?
No 13Gs. Nothing.
Just hit him like
Morgan Stanley got out alive. Goldman Sachs got out alive. Credit Suisse is still selling this and that other thing.
IQ.
IQ.
Yeah, that's like the Chinese.
Netflix,
Netflix,
Yahoo.
Right? Or Yahoo. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
Bill Wang, you blew some people up there, including yourself.
I wouldn't do that one.
Which one?
I mean, maybe that one. That one right there.
Which one? Unstoppable?
No, that one.
Unstoppable!
All right. I don't know, man. I'm long this stock. Can we put it back up on the screen? It's down 47% in 1 month. Down $35.
Jeez.
Describe when you ring the bell. What if you were a Coinbase executive? What would you hope the stock does?
Oh, you know about this. So he's talking about when the executives from Coinbase went to Wall Street and rang the bell because they went DPO today.
Well, it's an exciting time for them. They've been part of the company for a long time. There's a euphoria that happens because you have the stock really inexpensively. I mean, I have founder stock in Alzamend. When it goes public, I'll be euphoric, ringing the bell and go, ooh, yay, it'll be exciting. It's very exciting. But then it's an evolution in those stages where you're on a 90-day shot clock. Michael Dell says it really well, right? You go public, you're on a 90-day shot clock, right?
Yeah.
What do you do for me the last 90 days? Mm-hmm. Why you tell me information I already know?
I mean, seriously, that's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure.
Tons.
I'm feeling it today.
Absolutely.
Right. I'm the executive chairman of a public company on the New York American. I feel pressure every few days. Someone's stepping on my neck, telling me how stupid I am. If it goes up, it's because of the market. If it goes down, it's because I'm stupid.
It's always your fault.
It's always my fault. That's why I'm paid the way I'm paid.
Yeah.
If I make a decision that's wrong, I'm stupid. If I make a decision that's right, it's someone else's fault. They made the money.
Yeah.
I'm starting to sound bitter. I'm not bitter at all. I'm happy. I love all my shaurholders.
That's pretty much the truth.
I'm very happy with where I'm at here. The company's doing well. I'm very happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry. I digress.
We got so much to cover.
We do. Let's go to RIOT.
Yeah, Riot's interesting. It dipped.
I want you to understand. Take a look at this chart. Now, this is a 5-year chart of RIOT. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually 1 day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what my point is that Skyla, let's look at the chart. You can see it on the screen there?
Yes.
What do you think about buying a stock that hit 61.46 and by the towards the end of the day, it was 49.50?
Yeah.
You feel stable with that stock, Skyla? Would you put your money in that?
No.
No.
So
That's RIOT blockchain, and that is the proxy for crypto trading. And now the question is Coinbase going to take its spot? My answer, nah.
no,
It's a broker.
it's not.
It doesn't. The only thing that happens is a reflection on trading. When it's doing better, there's more fees generated. But this is something that's stored value. Crypto is, right?
Coinbase could be. I think Coinbase is more of a hedge against crypto because they win both sides.
Right.
You go short, you pay a fee. You go long, you pay a fee.
Right.
So if crypto's up or crypto's down,
Wow, that's a bonfire.
yeah, that's.
It literally says bonfire, by the way.
We need one for bloodbath.
Which one's the hit damage? I don't know what's going on here. I don't think Josh is happy. Our producer's not. He's frowning. Look at him. He's like, don't do that anymore.
Hey, listen.
Sorry. Okay,
Cut it.
Riot got killed today.
Riot got beat.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's look at the triple Qs today. Those I came in short today, the triple Qs.
Looks good to me.
I covered all the Qs. The lowest I covered them was 336.
All right.
This made me money today. In fact,
We
I
needed
think I
that.
made about $100,000 on
Yeah,
the
we needed
triple Qs.
every bit of it.
We needed that money today.
And we did also next door is the
No one was buying ammo today. They presented today, and they did a great job. You talk people through what happened on the call, because ammo was for sale today.
yeah, there was a call today. They were in Miami, I guess, the emerging markets. I listened to it. It was about a 15-minute presentation. He took questions at the end. Everything that we thought was going on, we were right about it.
Yeah.
Gunbroker.com, it is now April 14th. Someone asked him directly, hey, listen, when do you anticipate the Gunbroker.com deal being finalized? And he actually said, well, according to our information that we've released to the public, we're on track between the middle of April and the end of April. So we've got about technically 16 days for him to stay on track.
Right.
And then more stuff about biodegradable cartridges, ammunition, that was mentioned. Commercial military contracts he wasn't able to disclose, obviously. And then, of course, the expansion, actually the new facility in Wisconsin to have, I think most of the ammunition will be manufactured in Wisconsin once that second, it's a 120,000 square foot facility, the second facility in Wisconsin. Also, he was asked about if they considered getting into the actual firearms industry, making guns, and his response was, I would rather be the razor blade and not the razor.
Right.
So I guess the bullet's the razor blade.
We'd rather sell the razor blades than the razor.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Skyla,
Yes.
I kind of drawn a blank. I was going to ask Skyla a question. I just lost.
You're
my
going to ask her
mind.
about going to the shooting range?
No, I was going to ask
Oh,
her.
because I want to do that.
Oh, okay.
I was going to ask her about. Roland's prediction. You know,
Oh, I don't know.
he
his prediction.
predicted today that he thought they'd go have the conference call and announce
Oh,
the
yeah.
Broker.com deal.
Roland.
Make sure you punish him tonight for not being right.
In Roland's defense, that probably had less than 5% chance of
No,
happening.
there was very little liability.
Yeah,
ro-
he put
really.
himself out there. It was very ambitious of him.
What'd you do? You change your nail color?
No, I fixed them because just these two broke off.
Oh wow!
I was trying to pick something up and they ripped off yesterday.
Ouch!
Yeah, it wasn't pleasant. So I got them fixed.
They look nice.
Thank you.
What do you think of today? Got more stocks to cover?
Yeah.
We covered the Qs.
Go one over. Yeah,
What's
let's talk
this one?
about that's the short.
Oh yeah. So please leave this up for a few
Yeah,
seconds.
that's a good one.
So we're long this. Now you buy this to be short. These are the Pro Shares Ultra Short Triple Qs, and they are triple leveraged. So if you buy these, if you buy $1,000 worth, you're short $3,000 worth of the NASDAQ 100. They have a decaying mechanism on them because they use futures to do that. So I would highly recommend. No, I'm not allowed to recommend anything.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I do. I trade these because I trade them to hedge because they are a deteriorating asset. Jason, why don't you cover real quickly why they are a deteriorating asset?
The this ETF.
Yeah, why are they a deteriorating asset? Why is there a decay?
I'm not really sure about this portion of the ETF. I'd rather defer to you.
Oh,
because I
okay,
don't- I
no
don't wanna
problem.
explain
You
it.
always talk about decay. I
Yeah.
thought, okay. So what ends up happening is there's a futures cost in there, and those futures contracts have a future value that is different than today's spot price, and there's a decay in that price
Right.
between spot and the futures. And so you've seen these things when they're wrong, they have to reverse.
Right.
That's because of the leverage that's in them. If they were pure triple Qs, you don't have decay. You have a tiny little management fee, and that's absorbed. You don't
Yeah.
really see that. It's kind of absorbed by the dividend cash flow.
Right.
But in the case of these, they're using futures, so there's not really a lot of cash flow to the vehicle. Therefore, the vehicle is decaying every day as those futures roll off. So
That makes
now it's a little decay, but it adds up over time.
Yeah.
And so these are mechanisms you've seen. I don't know if you guys have been trading ETFs out to the audience, but when you see a leveraged ETF, think decay.
Yep.
Decay, time value. Think you're going to lose something every day when you're leveraged because there's a cost of being leveraged, right? If you borrow on margin in your stock account, the margin's not free, so therefore there is decay.
So yeah. So it
Did
comes
you like
down.
that example?
That's good. I couldn't have explained it. as-
Josh, do we have any questions from the audience today?
That's
Any decaying questions out
that's
there?
like so time money value. That
Time money
formula-
value.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
So we're long these because we're short.
Right. That's,
Got it.
Do people understand that? I think they do.
I'll say it one more time. We own something that goes up in value if the triple Qs go down, and it's leveraged 3 to 1. So for every dollar we put in, they're short 3 times that with the triple Qs. We covered Sprout already. Sprout Trust.
Yep. There was an article about it. Is it too
article
late
about
to
it. Is it
buy?
too late to buy?
That was today.
Alex
or
Smith.
yesterday.
Is that the football player for the Kansas City Chiefs that went to?
I
I don't know. I'm
that's
just
him.
kidding around there. I'm bored in my mind. What's up, Wall Street Reddit? What's this?
Oh, that was WallStreetSilver. I was
Silver
just looking
Reddit?
at some stuff.
Do we have any other stocks to cover?
As far as no, I don't think so. We were and whatever you want to do, ad lib. If you want to talk about anything that we own, like for example, I mean, there's
Ravi
Box.
was asking about BYRN.
B
You know what that?
BYR.
Ravi brought it up earlier in the chat.
BYRN. Burn Technology. Oh, OTC.
Oh boy, he's an OTC player. I gave up on the OTC a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm not going to play with that. Robbie, give us something else.
Come on, Ravi. We don't play that game because, unfortunately, I've lost money in the OTC.
Well, how about KIQ? Can you look at that one?
Oh boy,
Come on now, just look at it.
this is a bloodbath.
It is. But we got to be full disclosure to the folks.
But I got to tell you, Ravi is picking some interesting stocks.
After
so.
hours, here we go. Okay. KIQ.
Whoa! Why is it up? It's up 6 cents. What happened?
I don't know.
Kelso Technologies. You don't
Okay.
know why it's up?
No, there's no news.
Oh my God!
It's,
this
rare-
thing has went down since the day we bought it.
God, look at
I
the.
literally the day we bought it.
Look
I'm
at the
gonna
1
go to
month.
I'm
Look
gonna
at
go
the
to the
1
1 month. No, I'm gonna go to the 1 month. Yeah, we bought it here. Literally.
Oh, man.
We bought it right here. Hey, there's a moron buying it. It's
bought-
me.
I-
Yeah.
I recommended this
Yeah, we
for us.
literally got crushed the
not
first
anybody
day.
else, just us.
We bought it. We lost. We still own it. We're bag holders.
We're bag holders in this one.
Yeah, ugly, man. That's an ugly situation.
It's an infrastructure play, just for those of you that don't know. They're in the railroad industry. They make valve release stuff, pressure release stuff, safety mechanisms for rail carts, for engines. So, yeah, we're bag holding.
Ouch, doesn't feel good.
No, it hurts. So, yeah, you can't always pick winners.
I want to talk about crypto.
Let's talk about what's going on right now with, all of the crypto tickers except for Sparky. I call CLSK Sparky, Clean Spark. I think they showed some green today, didn't they? Okay, they were almost green. Everything else, man, is just all red. Canon got blasted. Ebon blasted. Even like MicroStrategy, the monster that it is, down 13%.
Huh.
RIOT down 15%. Mara 15.75. So you predicted it. Sell the news.
The third just told me that he won a bet, $100 that Coinbase is going to close at 317.
I nailed the opening, dude. 374. I can't believe that.
You did nail the opening.
The third
You saw it trading wasn't it trading $600 in the pre-market?
in the futures last night. Yeah.
How do they do that?
What is it? The CME or CBO? It's one of the exchanges. We can do it. We need to start doing that.
They let you trade in the futures market?
Yeah, we need to start looking into.
Is it a
this.
single stock future?
Let me look.
Oh, that's crazy. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
we need
were
to look
actually
into
showing
this.
me quotes, and they
Yeah.
were live moving around quotes, and I thought, wow, that's
Yeah, there are single stocks. There's. Yep.
Well, I know there's single stock futures, but this thing was trading like crazy.
KIQ is going after hours. Somebody is with us on that. Interesting. Did you want to talk about what's
We didn't say anything about KIQ just now.
Yeah,
though.
I did. I told them it's infrastructure play. They're a railroad play. They make safety stuff, valve stuff for carts, for engines. Yeah, it's purely an
And why
infrastructure.
we buy it?
It's a sympathy play to rail. We bought it because of the infrastructure, because we perceive that the Biden administration is going to make a deal. They presented a corporate tax rate that wasn't going to go over too well with even Democrats. So they're looking to negotiate. Biden himself said he's willing to negotiate the corporate tax rate. See, they wanted to unwind totally the 2017 Trump tax cuts. But a lot of the Democrats in moderate areas, purple areas, not red, not blue, but purple. I don't know if you guys understand that, but it's a nice blend of Democrats and Republicans.
Sure.
So they have some pressure in order to keep corporate tax rates low to spur growth of corporations. So there's a give and take there on the corporate tax rate.
I'm pretty amazed at GameStop. Nick, can we go to the screen real quick on GameStop? $25 today.
You know the story, right?
I don't know the story.
Cohen, he came out and said we have a plan to be debt free. Yeah. GME kind of just quietly went up today while everybody was buying.
Bombshell's talking about EH. What's EH?
Oh, that
He said, "Do you guys still trade EH?"
that was yours.
Oh, yeah,
Remember?
yeah. That was Wow, that was a crazy. That was that's a drone stock. Bombshell, what the heck? That's not in your bailiwick. That's not a value trade. I mean, Bombshells buys stuff that's like deep value, man. Like way in the hole. I mean, not deep value like I think there's value. I mean, like real value, like down in the hole stuff. He's a sniper. He finds really, you know what I mean? He finds really good stuff, really good value for sure. And I wonder why he's bringing up EH. No, I haven't traded in a while. I had a friend of mine who bought this stock. He had $1.5 million gain. It went to 100 some change. Let's go back. Look, not
I
that
remember
far.
this
Look,
one.
Let's go back. Look. See this? He was up here.
Yeah.
He didn't want to sell it for tax reasons. He's like, let's hold on to it, and I don't want to pay the tax. He's a smart guy, by the way. He's made a lot of money. He's smarter than me.
Sure.
No question. But the tax decision, do you think the $100 loss is bigger than the taxes he would have paid?
No.
No.
But you know what?
He bought this thing for $15, and it went to $120.
What?
Do you know how many shares he sold?
How many?
0.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
So
Long-term investor.
Interesting.
To me, long-term now is like barely settlement now. This is like crazy.
Long term is like today.
Yeah. Like, what about you, Skyla? What's long-term for you and Roland? If you're 20
Forever?
years old, if you have a relationship for a year, it's 5% of your lifetime. And since you were like below 18, it's really a year relationship when you're over 18 and you're 20 is like a third of your lifetime because you really don't become a human being until you're 18, right?
Yeah, I would say that's about right.
Makes sense, right? Are we here? Let's get some energy. I can feel Josh judging me.
No, we're fine. We got good energy.
Do we?
We remember we were gonna talk about some. Now
Well, I like that a lot.
that's really good energy. You want to see some energy?
Sure.
Pull up SHIP. I'll show you some
Are
energy.
we going to talk about oil?
We were going to, but this is indirectly with oil.
SHIT?
No,
P.
SHIP.
Oh.
Ship.
Ship.
Yeah.
Oh, the stock.
Yes. Apparently it's
Oh, the ship stock.
yeah SHIP.
I thought you said SHIT. It's like, I actually was going to say, is there a symbol that's SHIT? Doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. Sea
Yeah,
Energy
see, this is
Maritime.
insanity. Why is it up?
What about it? It's just a shipping play.
Yeah, but why is it up all of a sudden? When your buddy says something on Wall Street Bets?
No, they actually have news.
What's the news?
The
They bought a new
Maritime announces loan facility of $37.45 million and other financing updates.
Incredible.
So yeah, they look like they have some news here.
Huh. You know, people still call me during my live show. This is my son.
Well, that's allowed.
You know, I have you on speaker. I'm live on my show right now.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah, you're
Sup,
speaking to the
Chase?
audience. Say hello to Skyla.
Hi, Skyla.
Okay,
What are you
well,
guys talking about?
well, stocks. What do you think I talk about it? Every day I'm with you, I talk about stocks.
Okay, yeah, but sometimes you talk about betting. There's risky bits now. You were talking about moving.
Look at Chase.
It's a good question. It's valid.
All right, get to Vegas. I'll call you back.
All right, bye.
See, look at that. Live, taking calls, etc.
Is he on his way?
No, he's not on his way yet.
Iconics is on its way after hours.
Where's it at?
10:06, back into the tens.
Yeah.
It helps.
Whatever. No.
Anyway, do you want to get into?
What do you got? I know you
I've
got a
got
lot of other
economic
stuff.
stuff.
Let's go to the economic stuff. I know we're in segment 4, but we're gonna go to it right now. Let's go.
We've got a lot of stuff here. Okay, tomorrow is a big day for us. It's a big day for the economy. We've got a lot of reports tomorrow. Big day of economic data, and starting it off will be the jobless claims. Last week was very disappointing. You can remember the consensus was 695,000, and it came in at 744,000 new jobless claims filed.
New jobless claims.
Yeah, let's see what happens this week. Also, tomorrow, Philly Fed Manufacturing Index. That's just an index to determine how the actual production's going in the country. The number they use is 43. March was 51.8. I'm sorry. Yeah, 51.8, a 50-year high. So February was really bad because of the Texas incident where they lost power. They had that horrible situation there. So
they were cold down there, weren't
yeah, I mean, the grid was just destroyed.
they? Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah. So that's another thing. Philly Fed Manufacturing Index will be 43. That's the consensus. Any number above that will be good. Will be good for the economy.
You know how hopeless you feel when you go to turn on your power, it doesn't work.
That's why you need microgrids.
Yeah, it sucks.
Do you know what microgrids are?
Clean Spark.
Well, yeah, that's one producer of the microgrid.
What is it, like a solar box or something?
Well, yeah, it's solar and energy storage.
Sure.
So you're basically, during the sun, the peak times, you're gathering the energy, you're storing it in batteries, and then you can deploy it under times of unrest.
Skyla, are you able to be on the show and still be the assistant producer at the same time?
Yes.
Is that
I don't know why I wouldn't. If I want to talk about something, I would say it, and then we would
Right.
talk
So
about
now
it,
I can
or-
talk to you as the assistant producer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just got it.
Skyla, you don't want to talk about retail sales. You know about retail sales.
What about them?
You're always happy for like a good
No,
sale.
dude. All she
Always.
does is have Amazon deliver every day. She doesn't retail
Yeah.
sell anything.
It's actually
She goes nowhere.
ZAFUL, not Amazon.
What?
Like, I get a lot of stuff on ZAFUL, which is like a clothing website, and you get stuff for like really, really cheap.
What is it
So
called?
yeah, deals. ZAFUL.
ZAFUL.
ZAFUL. ZAFUL.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
You get like bathing suits for like $8, and like clothes for like super cheap, and they're nice.
Really?
Instead of like going to a store where the same bathing suit would be like $50.
Hey,
Wow.
yesterday I was at the Cosmopolitan where my friend bought his girlfriend a $400 bathing suit, and by the end of the night she had him buy 2 more. He spent $1,200
No
on
way.
bathing suits. The guy I was with last
Yeah,
night.
yeah, for
he was
sure.
my good friend.
Wow.
His girlfriend had him buy 3 bathing suits.
Yeah, bathing suits can be expensive. That's why I buy them on there.
$400?
$400.
$400
that's
for something
why-
you don't wear in the water
Yeah.
and
Was
it-
barely covers anything?
Was it a one piece at least? Did you get some
This was a
material?
2-piece.
Oh, jeez.
This is a 2-piece, and I'll explain it to you very carefully for the audience. It was a 2-piece. Yeah, it was a story on my Instagram. You check it out, Todd Ault. Actually, it's still up there probably.
Yeah, it's still up there.
Yeah, it was a great view. I was at the Cosmopolitan actually. That's right. Hey guys, listen. You can see it on my Instagram. Go to Todd Ault on Instagram.
Right.
Go to my story, and you'll see the where I was. I was at the Cosmo.
I saw that.
Let me just explain to you that it's a $400 for a bathing suit that has more coverage in the front than it does in the back, and I'll leave it at that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For sure.
Hey guys, don't forget at 12 o'clock every day, Risk on Sports, Monday through Friday, where Jason gives us his picks. Today it is, I have it live,
We got it.
Phillies to win, 118, minus 118. Oh, I thought you were going to,
We ran out of time.
Phillies to win. There it is right there. There's the ticket, Phillies to win. Wow, Jason, that's a lot of money. Oh, you're hoping to have a payday.
That's not a
I'm
lot.
all for you, Phillies. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, let's go.
All right, so anyway, retail sales. The consensus 5.6 for March. Stimulus should lift that tremendously. Look for this retail sales number to come in large, and if so, look for that to maybe spur some of the stock market tickers tomorrow, like Express. That's a meme stock, by the way.
I don't like the market.
I know.
I don't like pot stocks going to zero. Pot stocks to zero. Don't like the market.
What about Naked?
Can no comment.
Oh, okay. Well, I was talking about swimsuits. That's one
yeah.
that could spurn some growth tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, the industrial production tomorrow, 2.8% consensus for March. February was pulled down again by the Texas power shutdown.
Yeah.
So look out for all these numbers tomorrow. They will happen in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, between 8:30 and 10:30. So there you go.
I'm not trying to be negative. I don't like the market. I just
Listen, we
Don't
can
like
still
the
get
market
we
right
can
now.
still get wins on individual tickers.
Yeah, well, someone's got to give me a win here because I'm kind of, well, what am I looking for? Let's talk about the portfolio real quick.
Let's do that.
POWW, we're long.
Yes.
QuantumScape, I bought more today, and I bought Riot today. Oh boy,
Disappointing on QS, but it
I
was
bought
with the
Canon today.
okay.
I want to cover CleanSpark. I wrote calls. Love it. Love that trade today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm long Discovery. That's communications. And the NAC, you had me buy a little NAC. CLBS, AEZS, KIQ, Box, and SSY. I still have a position there. Actually, it's quite a big position.
It's up after hours.
It is up after hours. Thank you so much. I am still short the Qs through the SSQ position.
Mm-hmm.
We have some DSS, AUMN, GWAC, GWAC, Iconics, INKX. That's a 13D position. We own LTBR, which is a complete loser. Don't buy it. We own MBIS a little bit. POWW. We got long the Silver Trust today.
PSLV.
PSLV. And SSNT. It's a 13D. We own that. And Torch. TRCH.
Getting
we're long that
torched.
too.
Full disclosure, we're not telling you to buy or sell any equities or any stocks.
Nope. We're just telling you what we're long.
We're not telling you to buy. We're not telling you to bet or not bet on any baseball games.
Hey, so with the last 10 minutes to go here, I want to switch the topic to a little mildly political.
Okay.
So what is what is your take of the Biden administration? They finally scheduled the State of the Union. Is that what I saw?
Did they?
Yeah. And then it appears to me there's some, I can't tell where it's coming from, but maybe some Dems are not very happy with him right now. What's going on there? What's going on with the first kind of quarter of the Biden administration?
Well,
we're coming up on the 20th, and that's effectively 3 months since he's been president.
Well, I mean, obviously the border crisis is where people are very dissatisfied, in my opinion, based on polling, Rasmussen polls. Humanitarian crisis on the border, no doubt about it.
Right.
Unaccompanied minors coming across the border, or minors coming across the border with people that people seem to think that they may be their parents, but there's no way to prove that. They could be coming across with coyotes, smugglers.
But he's also talking about the corporate tax rate. He's kind of giving in on that a little bit. Mm-hmm. What do you think his agenda is right now? Because it feels like it's a nothing ball.
He's worried about, well, no, his agenda is infrastructure.
Is it?
Yeah. And, infrastructure
That couldn't be a bad thing, though, is it?
It's usually a winning topic for both sides of the aisle.
Right.
It depends, though. A lot of times what happens is one side, whoever's in control, D or R, they like to slide in their pet projects. Pork. They did it with COVID. COVID relief for everyone. Gender studies in Pakistan. All kinds of stuff that has nothing to do with COVID. Let's just slide it into, who cares? The American taxpayers will never pay for it anyway. We're $27 trillion in debt. What's another $2 trillion amongst friends?
I want to say that those of you watching and out and about, every excuse in the world is now COVID.
I hate it.
I'm sick of it.
Dude, so June 1st. Okay, June 1st, everyone.
I'm getting busted by people. I'm in a line to buy something. This person has a mask on. Then there's a shield. And I'm behind that. And I'm giving them my order. And they're like, "Sir, can you pull up your mask, please?" What is wrong with people?
Dude, the mask Gestapo.
This is insanity. I got into a hotel elevator yesterday with a person with 2 masks on.
Double layer.
We're going to San Francisco. We're double masked.
Double bean burrito.
This whole thing is complete. Skyla, you vote for Trump. Now, if you would have voted, because I know you didn't vote, were you voting for Trump or Biden? Tell me the truth, because I know your significant other is a Trumper.
I would have voted for Trump. I just didn't want to register because I hadn't registered to vote, so I didn't want to do all that.
Isn't it weird do you feel like some people judge you if you said you would have voted for Trump? I felt judged.
I do. That's why I had the little
Everyone
bit of
in my
hesitation.
family was
but
for Biden except for me. Every one of them. They're all like, it was terrible.
I
It's
wanted
like, I
Trump
feel
to
judged.
win.
They want the 44-year politician that accomplished nothing.
Ouch.
That's what they wanted, the same old nothing.
You know what a good thing, though, that is good about Biden?
What?
He's well-liked, and he was well-liked as a senator.
Who likes him?
He crossed... Oh, come on. You can't
A
deny
lot
that
of people like him.
That's not... Jason, now you're being ridiculous. Jason, he was liked by the Senate, people on both sides of the aisle. He's a nice guy.
I tell
He's
you,
a good man. I think.
Really?
I think he's a good...
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
have you seen the videos?
I
don't want to
have.
get into
Come
it.
on.
but-
He loves his family. He loves his kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're being... Okay, you don't have to agree with his politics to agree that he's a good guy. Really?
I can't even talk about this on air.
You don't think he's a good guy?
I can't even talk about this on air.
Wow.
It's just not. I can't.
If you stuck your hand out, if he stuck his hand out to shake your hand, would you shake his hand?
No way.
Jason
You
would
wouldn't
not.
shake the President of the United States' hand?
Not a chance.
Oh, Jason.
Not a chance.
Out of respect for the office, no?
Nope. Sorry.
Wow.
Shut down. Shut down.
I know somebody
Wow.
else that doesn't like him too.
Wow.
He happens to be a senator out of Wisconsin named Ron Johnson. And in fact, they just launched an investigation into $600 million worth of no-bid contracts given to the Biden ties. Interesting, huh? We saw Pelosi recently with her options in Microsoft.
The one thing I got to tell you about Trump is it gave me hope that anyone could be president.
For sure.
Because I could be president now. I mean,
sure.
like he said really bad things, and I've
Whoa.
said bad things. I could be president. Can you imagine that? All those people coming out. This is what Todd did to me.
Well, I think it's
He
different.
made me buy a stock.
Oh my God.
No, I didn't. I never told you to buy anything.
You see all the stuff going on with Project Veritas right now?
Oh Lord.
You know who that is, right?
No.
Okay. He's got some pretty interesting stuff on his Instagram regarding CNN. You should take a look at it. It's whether you're what side of the aisle, it doesn't matter.
Hey, in the last minute of the show, we're going to talk about the Indianapolis 500. If you're going to be in Indiana on May 30th that weekend, let's talk. Comment in the comments, please, on YouTube. For those of you who are listening on KEIB 1150 AM Los Angeles and Orange County, the show runs every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You can get it on the iHeartRadio app under the Patriot Network.
One thing I'll say about President Biden, and then I'll let you close it out. We got 5 minutes left. You can talk about whatever you want. I'll give him props because there was Yes, that's what he's doing. He's bringing home the remaining 2,500 troops from Afghanistan. Trump signed the Taliban peace deal. You know, that's another thing. Trump signed all these peace deals, and the media gave him no credit for it. He stepped into North Korea. Media gave him no credit for it. But anyway, Biden's bringing home the remaining 2,500 troops from Afghanistan. It'll start May 1st. I will give him props for that.
Hey, you'll shake his hand for the troops coming home.
I would do that, yes.
Hey, for everyone in the chat, watching us, commenting, thank you so much. Let's call out some names here. Who we got, Josh? Who's in the audience there, out there? I'm sure my mom is. Thanks, Mom, for loving me. I appreciate that.
We got Jeff Bombchill.
My mom. Well, Jeff's
JP Hodgins.
Jeff's a good guy.
Caesar's on here.
JP, I've known him forever.
Net
Roland's
Sky
there
Limit,
since
Roland's
73,
here.
Been collecting silver. You weren't alive in '73, buddy.
That was a joke. That was the
Bombshell,
point.
Jeff Bombshell. He won the money. Steve Smith. He's a. Whoa! Go back up. What?
What happened?
Who's in the hospital?
His mother-in-law
yeah,
or something.
yeah.
I messaged him.
Oh, geez.
Caesar's out there. Net Sky Limit.
Love that one.
He's a smart guy.
Is Net Sky Limit?
Devon
Yeah.
Wright. I wonder where Devon's from. Are we getting all these people swag? Because I promised all these people swag.
Dude,
Is
they
it
need some
swag or
risk-on gear.
swag?
Swag.
Come on, man. Look at this risk on stuff. Can you zoom in on that? Can you? No, probably not. Can you?
They look
see?
really
They look
nice
really
in
good.
person, though.
Sure. No Sky. I don't want to miss anybody. Come on, man. You're moving it around too much. The third, he's always on. We love the third.
The third.
The third, we're partners in a deal, man.
Hey, the third. I got that question that I need to present to them after.
Coinbase video post on
do it
YouTube.
Friday.
You can still watch it.
Ravi is on here, too.
Robbie's always on. We love Robbie. Robbie, where are you from, buddy? Where are you actually watching us from? Those of you could comment on where you're watching us from. And if you're on that chat right now, come on. Skyla, Devon Wright's in Michigan. Right
Yeah.
on.
Oh, Michigan.
Are you a Michigan Stater, or are you a Spartan, or are you a Wolverine? Let us know. Let us know in the comments.
Or are you a Chippewa?
Chippewa. I know J.P. Hodgins is a Spartan.
Oh, more people are commenting. Yeah.
Milton Todd
Oh.
for
Devon
president.
Right. You're crazy, buddy.
Jackson, New
Moses,
Jersey.
Fish. Is that how do you say that?
Moshi.
Moshi?
Yeah.
Moshi.
Unless the E silent.
Fisher. Wait, Jackson, New Jersey. Right on.
Oh, yeah,
Steve
okay.
Texas, California. Jeff Bonson's The Woodlands, Texas.
Nice.
I used to own a part of a chain down there.
God
in
bless
Texas.
Texas, yes.
Oh, my taco cabana.
Whoa, Moscow, Russia. Is that a troll? Mark?
Oh, wow.
Mark, is that a
Mark
troll?
Withers.
Winners.
Mark,
Come
you're
on, buddy.
trolling, dude.
Withers,
Come on,
are you
dude.
really there? You're trolling us. That guy's on all the time. Wow.
What do we got here?
That seems hard to believe. And Skyla.
Is it Moshi?
Skyla is from. Yeah, wait.
Moshi.
Okay.
Wolverines, dude. That guy's a
Wolverines,
Wolverine.
yeah.
There you go. All right, cool. Hey, we want to get you all. Skyla, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can we commit to getting them some merch?
Yes. I will talk
Please.
to Josh.
I want to get them all. I know, but I want to
Yes.
get it to them, man.
Yeah, we
I
gotta
wanna
do
get
that.
them. I want to get them merch
Toasty.
so they can feel. Come on, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Wow. It's a Coinbase day. Unfortunately, I didn't want to be right. I think I was right. Rarely am I right. I was right that the market would sell off on that news. It did. I'm not a fan right now of the market. I'm going to be looking for individual stocks. So those of you who have ideas, share them in the comments. We're going to be looking hard at stocks. We got long silver today. We bought a little RIOT in the hole. Looking for that gunbroker.com place. Come on, Roland. I'm counting on you, buddy. Let's get that done.
Oh, as Ethereum approaches 2,400, what do you think will happen tomorrow with the base, the
I don't
Coinbase?
know. I don't know, man.
Will it be based?
I think base goes lower.
Based.
I'm
We're
not
going
a
to start
fan.
calling it based. Hello, will you go?
Whatever. Oh, I got to wrap it up. Hey, Skyla, thanks for being in the audience.
Thank you.
I know you had to travel a lot. You got to speak up a little bit. You quiet over there?
Well, when you go close to the mic, I mean,
Feels a little
It's
weird.
okay.
Just talk a little
Yeah.
louder. Hey, it's the 51st episode. Indiana. We're going to Indiana. We're going to the Risk On Sports. Will be in Indiana
Yo,
for
hit
the
him with this.
Phillies. We need you to win, Phillies. We got to bet on you. It's Risk On. It's Jason, Skyla, Nick, Brett, Josh. We will see you tomorrow. Take care.
risk on.